Howdy everyone, it's me once again, the one and only Killer Redan. So yes, more Resident Evil stuff. And yeah, I just thought why not? I just want to continue the conversation I was having from the previous video, quite obviously, and whatnot. So without further ado, blah blah blah, yada yada yada, so on and so forth. Let's just continue talking about horror related content. So let's continue, shall we? Oh yeah.
And they want to cook people. And yeah, let's just say they want to cook people. Let's just say that they just mention it through dialogue. Yeah, like I said, there won't be an ounce of blood. There's not an ounce of blood whatsoever. What then? The theme is murder, sure, but with a romance idea attached to it. So I don't know. Well, that makes no sense. I just think it's really confusing. That's all I'm saying. It's just really bizarre. But let's go through here. I don't know, whatever. But okay, god damn it! Shit. Just right there, here. God damn it. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Oh, fuck. There you go. Just don't kill this thing, folks. Give me 1 second. Like I said, I'm not gonna be too much on the subject matter, really. Not a whole lot. Let's see here. God damn it. Shit. Yeah, but like I said, I'm not gonna be too much on the subject matter. I just wanna bring on something ridiculous. That's just something really stupid. That's all. God damn it. Fucking hell. Let me see here. So that got the thing. Woo! There you go, you motherfucker. Okay, I was really sloppy with that. I know, folks. Before anyone says anything, I know that was being really sloppy with that. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I have somewhat of an idea here what I'm doing, but just as if it wasn't obvious enough. This is what you call a blind playthrough. I mean, that should be obvious by now. I'm just saying. I got some idea what I'm supposed to be doing here. But okay, I just thought I'd just throw it out there. Anyway, I guess just to wrap it up, I'm just right about what I was talking about a moment ago. I mean, yes, some people might have thought, could this potentially stop potential voters from actually voting for? Yeah, that sounds about right. The younger generation, the millennials, voting for Hillary Clinton. Could this have stopped a lot of millennial or younger, like people who are in their 30s or younger than that? Could this have potentially harmed her in the long run? Oh, sure, I could have. No, I mean, if the whole idea, if some people might say that maybe the whole idea here is that maybe she was just worried about the mental health, which in itself is fine. Wondering about somebody's mental health, that's part of fine. I'm not gonna, if that was the idea, I don't know, but if that was her idea, just to pretty much talk about somebody's mental health, fine, so be it. Talk about the mental health, sure. I don't say why not. But that's the thing, though. You're gonna have to put them you're gonna have to use actual therapy and whatnot. How about having the United States have better educator system? The education system in the United States is terrible. It's really bad. But banning video games just for being violent, that's not gonna help nobody. I don't know. Whatever. I don't know anymore. So anything, she's trying to solve a non-existent problem, is what I'm getting at. She's trying to solve a non-existent problem. No. No. Anyway. I mean, don't get me wrong. Donald Trump is an asshole. Donald Trump is a piece of shit. Yes, I will. Say that. Don't get me wrong. But I'm just saying. Anyway, moving on from that. I don't want, like I said, I don't just stick up about that for the entire video. I don't want to do that. Just something I found weird that people keep attacking horror movies and video games. That's what I'm getting. Just find it kind of weird that people keep attacking horror movies, horror stories, horror comics, whatever. It's like anything related to something horror related. That's all I'm talking about. It's just kind of bizarre that people keep going after that. I just think that's weird. And I mean, the point being, I'm trying to say, I want to believe in actual facts. I'm not going on some accusations, some made up conspiracy theories. No, none of that. I don't believe any conspiracy theories against nobody. Okay, I do believe that everyone deserves a fair trial. Okay, just so you know, I do believe that everyone deserves a fair trial. All right. What I'm referring to is a due process, okay? Everyone deserves a due process, okay? Just saying. Just throwing that out there. So I don't. I'm not gonna be one of those conspiracy nuts, like at all. Because no. I'm not gonna say this person did that or that person did this. You know, yada yada yada. No. And no, I'm not one of those people to believe in a deep state. I'm a secret agent myself, folks. I'm over 100 years old, and even I believe that deep state thing's bullshit. And but anyway, like I said, I don't want to stay too much on this. Oh god, just thought it was kind of stupid. I mean, okay, not kind of stupid. I should say. Let me rephrase that. Real stupid. All right, then let's go through here. Just whatever. So, but yeah, this is the thing. I just don't like the fact that this genre of video games, or the genre. Okay, let me say this: the genre of fiction. This genre of fiction, whether it's a video game, a movie, a comic, or a book, whatever, it gets shitted on just because it's horror related. Are you fucking serious? So enjoying this kind of stuff somehow makes you a bad person. How exactly? I have no idea. I don't know how that happens. How does that even work? It makes no sense. Like at all. I don't get none of this shit. Like I don't like at all. Ugh. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it. No, we don't getting this shit. But alright, let's go through here. Just take care of whatever to take care of and whatnot. Shit. God damn it. Fuck yeah. Okay, but yeah, folks, just trying to take care of whatever I have to take care of, obviously, because this is something I'll be trying to finish. I don't know how soon I'm going to finish this, but because I feel I'm dragging my feet here, not on purpose anyway, not intentionally, not intentionally. Okay, let's go through here and just fix what I have to fix up, obviously. But and the thing is that, and before anyone asks, yes, I did watch the animated movies of Resident Evil. They're they're more they're more tolerable than the live action movies. They're more bearable in comparison. I'm not saying that animated movies of Resident Evil are fantastic by any means, but they're 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 more bearable. I'm gonna I much rather watch those than the live action stuff. At least the animated movies attempt to have a current plot. I said attempt to anyway. But I mean, they're not that deep, really, like at all. They're not that deep, not really. But still, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Okay, let's just go through here, whatever and whatnot. Okay, but yeah, just to go through this shit. So yeah, that's definitely what I said. The animated movies of Resident Evil are far better than the live action movies, even though the animated movies aren't anything spectacular by any means. Okay, this is more bearable. I mean, can't there be a good movie based upon this game series? I do believe it's possible, but you just gotta hire someone that's more competent, someone that's familiar enough with these games. That's like one of the biggest problems is that a lot of these people in Hollywood don't know a damn thing about these games. And a lot of them have not played a single damn game in the series. They have not picked up a fucking controller to actually play any of these games. Maybe they have the rough idea of it, really, at least maybe vaguely, maybe. And but even if they played it, they're still doing a sloppy job of it. They're still doing a fucking terrible ass job of it anyway. Even if they had played it, they're still doing a terrible job. What I'm getting at is that they're incompetent. They're basically pretty fucking competent when you think about it. Okay, let's go through here. Let's take care of whatever to take care of course. So yeah, but yeah, let's gotta fucking finish this shit. Obviously, make sure everything's done. I must do as much as you can in this video. Anyway, do as much as I can, of course.
So let's go through here. Let's see here. God damn it. Fuck. Shit. Damn it.
But yeah, when it comes to the making a movie based on this, I know some people may say just leave it alone. Maybe games should remain as games. Just keep it separate from movies. And I don't know about that. Maybe it kind of depends on what you're talking about. Maybe it kind of depends on what game are you talking about. Maybe sometimes yes, sometimes no, but whatever. I think it depends on the execution. Because when you think about it, you're trying to get the concept. It's the concept itself that you're trying to adapt, not the game itself. You know, the gameplay? You're not trying to adapt the gameplay at all. It's not the gameplay itself that you're trying to adapt. It's the concept, the core concept of the game that you should adapt into the movie. You know, the overall idea, characters. I don't rush those things either. That's like another common thing with a lot of these filmmakers. They like to rush through a lot of stuff. Are they impatient? Oh, I don't know. I don't get it. I don't understand that.
So let's go through here. Whatever it's finished, whatever it's finished and whatnot. So let's go do this. Man.
Well, what I'm getting at is that this could have worked. This could have worked as a movie series if they got the proper script writer. I mean, not just that, a passionate director, a good film crew, of course. Get some good equipment, of course. Yeah. What I'm saying is, yeah, somebody that's not incompetent. Is what I'm saying. Somebody that's not incompetent. I got home. Somebody that actually knows a thing or two about this kind of stuff. Pretty much. Okay. Let's go through here, whatever. But that's basically what I'm trying to say. It depends on the execution. It depends on the execution itself, is what I'm saying. It just depends on how it's done. I don't know, maybe just me, I guess. I don't know, whatever. Maybe that's just what I think, I suppose, whatever.
Alright then, it just depends how it's done, I suppose. Whatever. Okay. Let's go through here. Take out what I have to get care of. But alright then. Okay, just goddamn it. Fucking hell. Yeah, I know I'm swearing a lot, but whatever. I'm gonna have to age restrict this thing anyway. So, okay, let's just see through here. Let's go through here and whatnot. But yeah, let me see here. Just whatever. Fucking Christ. Okay. Just do whatever you're supposed to. Gotta do what you gotta do. Fuck yeah. Do the shit. Do the shit. Do the shit. Do the shit. Yes, sirree. Woo! But okay. Yeah, folks. I just find it weird that a lot of individuals just want to shit on fighting video games without actually doing any research. And it's bloody obvious they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. I'll just let you hear something real quick, like super quick, about somebody I just spoke about before. This guy named Matt, and of course, you're gonna shit about video games. Here you go.
For some reason, my Twitter mentions became filled with people upset over something that I tweeted on March 8th, 2018. And here's the offending tweet. Video games are a sacred cow because our country is filled with adults who are obsessed with them. That's why we all pretend insanely that there's nothing wrong with or disturbing about a child spending all day killing people in a virtual world. Shocking stuff. Apparently in 2018, I made the provocative claim that children shouldn't spend all day playing violent video games.
If you guys have a problem with that, well, you can just fight me.
Lots of people apparently disagree. They, I guess, think that children should spend all day playing violent video games. I mean, I could see a response where you say, well, no kids spending all day playing violent video games. But to respond like you disagree with the statement is another thing entirely, but that's what happened.
So yeah, again, none of that is based on anything. Why would you want to have kids play violent video games anyway? That's just downright absurd. That's obscene just to... oh yeah, you're gonna let a kid play violent video games just because. That's based on nothing. It's just groundless. Like, at all. Wouldn't you be a crazy person to begin with to think that's okay? This is fiction. It's make-believe. Who in the right mind was going to think this is okay? You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, but yeah, I know I criticized that person before, so that's nothing new, of course, obviously. But I just think it's kind of weird that people like that thinking about, oh, it's okay, yeah, whatever. Let's do violent things, and kids would do violent things just because they saw this in a video game. That doesn't make any sense. Like, that makes zero sense. No one in the right mind would be okay with it, like, at all. No. Oh boy. But yeah, I just thought I'd do this kind of stuff and just talk about whatever, I suppose. Some of this related to this, I guess, Resident Evil. And that's the thing, like I was saying in my previous videos, I don't want these topics to stray away too far from this, like from video games. I know it's kind of doing this in a general sense, to some extent, I guess. But still, I don't want to stray away from this too much, really. But okay, let's just go through here. Just talk about people's reactions or whatever. Okay, let's go through here and just take care of whatever to take care of. I know progress is fucking slow as shit. I know, I'll keep saying that. But okay, I know I'm having fun. Don't get me wrong, folks. I am having fun with this. So no harm's no foul, I guess. Man, I guess at least it'll give me something to upload. Something, I suppose. So it's whatever, I guess. Yeah, I'm about to just finish this. I'm about to just wrap things up and just finish this. I'll just be done with it, I suppose, in just a moment. And whatnot. Okay, I'm about to be done. I'm just about to be done here. I just figured I'd just do this and just have something to upload on my channel. Just do whatever, I suppose. Just do something, I guess. And like I was saying way earlier, folks, in the beginning of the video, I'm not sure how, but it's gonna be rather sporadic from this point forward when it comes to uploading these videos. These specifically, I guess. I do want to finish. I am determined to finish this. Don't get me wrong, it would not be left unfinished. That's for sure. It would not be left unfinished. Don't get me wrong. And yeah, as if it wasn't already taking, I'm taking my sweet ass time to complete this. So like I said, this is pretty much a blind playthrough. I mean, I have some idea to some extent, I guess you can say, but still. Alright, almost done here. At least for this video, I'm almost done. At least for this video. Alright. Let's go through here. Just finish up whatever. I'll get this damn thing. God damn it, done. Whatever. But yeah, I just thought I'd just talk about whatever, I suppose. Okay. But yeah, this can be fun. I mean, games can be fun. Games can be educational. I mean, okay, this is something I brought up before in one of my other videos. I'm not saying video games have to be educational, but they could too. It just depends what type of a video game you'll be doing, of course. It just depends on what kind of a video game that you want to do. And it could be done if done correctly, of course. And let me see here. I mean, yes, I understand there's a lot of bad horror stories, like bad horror movies, bad horror games, bad horror comics. Yeah, there's a lot of shit. There's a lot of shitty horror or whatever. I get it, but don't just dismiss the genre because it's horror related. Give me a fucking break. That's fucking ridiculous. Yeah. And last time I checked, that this was a free market. I thought this was capitalism. I can buy whatever I want. Let me see here. I just find it weird that people trying to dictate what you can and can't get. It's just trying to excuse it away as some sort of absurd thing. Like, what are you talking about? Okay, just whatever it is. I don't know. Just whatever. You can be a good or bad person regardless if you play this type of stuff. Or read or whatever. Watch. Whatever. But okay. Let's just go through here. But yeah, I just want to bring some things up because a lot of these arguments I've heard consistently over the years. I've heard this kind of stuff like multiple times over and over again, which I don't understand why. I don't get it. But alright then, whatever. Fucking Christ almighty. It makes no goddamn sense. Like, at all. But alright then, let's just go through here, or whatever. But yeah, thank you anybody for ahead of time for whoever you are, and thanks for listening. Thank you for tuning in, I guess, and whatnot. Anyway. Okay, I think that'd be it, folks. I think that'd be it for now, I guess. So anyway, as always, thanks for watching, and take care. Until next time. See ya. Oh yeah, later.